Hiya, Amy here, and I have a stencil only card to share with you featuring some of the brand new stencils from A Colorful Life Designs. Now this gorgeous stencil here is called Boho Heart. It is a 6x6. I'm just going to hold it up to this pink packaging so you can see the details a little bit better. But I also have this Love of My Life 3x6, and I'm going to use these two in tandem to create a really pretty, colorful, single layer card with no stamping. And I did use pixie spray on this because, as you can see, there's lots of little delicate lines and bits. But I am going to lay this down with the pixie spray and use my brayer to really attach it down temporarily, of course, onto this card base. And this is Neenah Classic Crest Solar White, 110 pounds. And I am just going to mask off the little corners of the card base that are poking out so I don't get ink where I don't want it. So the pixie spray will hold these little delicate bits in place, and these magnets will hold down the whole shebang for me. Now this is a new glass mat that I got that I'm completely obsessed with. It is magnetized underneath the glass, and you can purchase these crazy strong ergo-friendly magnets that hold it in place, and I am completely in love with this thing. So they did offer me a coupon for my customers if you want to check out one of these beauties or actually anything in their shop. Again, it's called Glassboard Studios, and my coupon is Amy's Wears 20, and that will get you 20% off anything on their website. So I will link that in the video description box below. So if you expand and scroll down, you'll find all the details of all the products and the coupons. Now, if you probably already know, I work on the design team for A Colorful Life Designs, and that's where these stencils came from. And this is a small woman-owned business in Texas, and I do have a coupon there as well. AmyFan10 will save you 10% on your complete order there. So I'm just going to carefully remove this stencil, and you can see I'm clapping with joy because I'm so pleased with how this looks. This sort of boho looking design is totally my jam, so I was really excited when Mary Kay designed this one for the release. So just using my stamp chamois and very carefully kind of cleaning off the ink. I leave the pixie spray on my stencils. You can clean them off. I think I've had luck one time when I did try with like a Dawn dish soap, maybe like that blue Dawn dish soap. But honestly, I leave the pixie spray on there unless you're going to be working with foils or something that could potentially mess it up. I don't see any reason not to leave it on there, just because then it'll have some stick for the next time that you want to use it. So that's just me personally, but I'm pretty sure a dish soap will take it off if you really need to get the pixie spray off the back of your stencil. So here I've come in with the Love of My Life 3x6, and I do want to lay that down with a darker ink. And I don't have any of the neutrals for Catherine Pooler, so I tend to go towards my distress inks for any ink blending for like grays or browns or blacks. So this is the Black Soot Distress ink, and I am just using my black blending brush and kind of coming in pretty heavy-handed because I want to make sure these letters are really crisp and stand off well off of that pretty colorful design. And as you can see, I do have a 2-inch post-it tape kind of masking off the other portion of the card off to the right so that I don't get that black ink where I don't want it. So this is a fun way to tie together a card really super quickly. It's nice and flat, easy to ship, and I didn't even have to do any stamping. I was able to use this gorgeous new stencil as my sentiment. I did want to add a little something extra, so I grabbed this silver glittery gel pen, and I'm just kind of drawing in some dots and some other little details like lines and the heart and things like that. So this is a fun way to kick up your card. Other options would be adding blingage, obviously, if you want to add little sequins or, you know, little cute blingage to the front of your card, or you could do like a splatter, like a metallic watercolor splatter, or you could draw like a stitched edge around it with a gel pen. So lots of ways to kind of kick it up without necessarily having to add a lot of extra work or bulk to make your card heavier for shipping. So here I'm just kind of outlining the two fatter words, the love in life. I'm just kind of drawing some lines to the right side on all of these letters just to give those a little bit more detail. But overall, very simple, easy design, came together really quickly. This would be nice to batch, maybe not with this sentiment particularly, unless you have a lot of loves in your life. But there are lots of stencils in the shop that are sentiments like this. So the possibilities are endless. And you guys know I love making quick batch cards. So I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to check out the rest of the release and don't forget my coupon if you shop. And I will check you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.